All right. All right, everybody. Well, welcome to the Macklind Mile Q&A. I am Matt Helbig. I'm the owner of Big River Race Management, and I'm joined by Tim Cornell, the race director of the Macklind Mile. We are here to kind of walk everybody through what to expect on race day, and to answer some questions that some of you may have. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. Tim, you want to take it from the top? So real quick on the packet pickup, it'll be on Macklind Avenue, just north of the Big River Running Store. So it'll be on the Macklind Mile, the original Macklind Mile course in front of Booter Elementary. It's super wide there, and Booter has graciously allowed us to use their sidewalk there. And after all, Booter Elementary is our charity partner for this year's Macklind Mile too. So thanks to Booter. Yeah, those star corrals, that 10-minute block. I mean, it's essentially one person every 24 seconds. So, I mean, I'm not saying that it's going to be perfect, but if you want to have a nice gap in front of you and the person behind you, that will happen. 24 seconds is like it's anywhere from 50 to 150 meters, depending on how fast you're running. So, I mean, that's a pretty wide buffer between people. So if you're a little gun shy about being in like the front of that corral, which there will probably be the most people in the front half of that, if you want to wait till, let's just say you start at 7, if you want to wait till 7:07, 7:08, there's a good chance you'll be pretty much by yourself at that point. So we'll have instructions that morning in the corral for everybody to follow, but it'll be well communicated. Yeah, and the results will be live typically as we typically do. The results will be live on our Athlinks account. So we'll have the live results link on the Macklind Mile website that morning. So when you get done, if you did not opt in for the text message alerts, you can log into Macklind Mile and see how you stack up against the age group that you're in and the overall. Yeah, one thing when you do, we're going to ask that if you choose not to come to the drive-through packet pickup on Friday, we're going to ask that you pick up on Saturday morning. If you choose to pick up on Saturday morning, that you do so about 15 minutes before your wave starts. So we want to try to keep those lines as low as we can. Um, and so you'll come up. We've got half walls that will protect both the registration person and also you. So we'll have a half wall that basically covers it's a basically a clear piece of plastic that covers one side of the tent and leaves a few inches below to slide a bib out or to access a computer. So we'll check people in there, like I said, about 15 minutes before your wave start is when we ask that you do that, and we'll communicate that via email. But once you do that, you can come on over. You'll grab your stuff, go back to your car, put it in your car, put on your bib, and then come back over. You should have plenty of time to do that. So, warm up beforehand if you need to warm up, and then come pick up your stuff, put it back in your car, and then you'll be set to go. I did see Todd's question about race day registration. I think what we are going to do is we're going to leave online registration open, so we will not have like walk up and get on a computer to sign up. But if you want to log in on your phone that morning, you can register and then pick up your bib at the pickup tent. And we'll send out in our week of email, we'll send out the layout of where those tents are, and they'll be pretty obvious. We'll have a fly banner up that says registration, and should be pretty obvious. But yeah, like Tim said, we're kind of wrapping up here. I just want to say that we've been paying very close attention to what's happening around the country, and races have started back up in other states at least a month ago. There was a 1,000-person race up in Hannibal on the 4th of July. There was a race down in Kimmswick, I believe, on the 4th of July. So there's races that are happening in Missouri as well. This will be the first one in the city to take place, and we kind of felt it was our responsibility to go first, to show that it can be done safely and to make sure that it is done safely. We've been reading about best practices and talking to race directors around the country that have put events on in the last 4 to 6 weeks, and have a lot of these ideas are definitely not ours. They're ideas that have been put through that have been put into practice and that have shown to be safe and work. So we're taking this very seriously, and we ask that all of you do as well. Anything else to add, Tim, before we let everybody go? Yeah. Thanks for watching this, guys, and we will see you in about 10 days.